Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aurea and this is DIY with Aurea. I purchased this at Dollar General. I'm not going to be touching the front because I want it to be double-sided. The first thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking out this little sticker here or the price, and I'm going to be taking out the jewel cord. I took some acrylic red paint from Dollar Tree and I gave it 2 coats of this red acrylic paint. And I'm just gonna go ahead and help it dry really quick so we could go ahead and move on to our second step. This little ornament I purchased at Dollar Tree and it was at the bottom of my stash. This was from last year. I took this white acrylic paint and I'm giving it only 1 entire coat. Now that the ornament is completely dry, I'm going to come in with some hot glue and I'm going to be placing it right on top of this cutting board. I think this looks so beautiful. This is going to look amazing in the tier trade. What do you think? But I'm not done. I have also this beautiful ribbon, of course, also from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on the neck of it. Once the ribbon is put in place, then I come in with my scissors and I tuck in both of these ends. And I also have this Christmas bell. I also found this in the bottom of my stash from last year, and I'm going to be placing one right here with some hot glue. And this is it. Look at how gorgeous this looks. This is simple yet beautiful, and then it's double-sided. Look at that. My dear crafty friends, we are back again with Talented Creators Open Collaboration. This takes place every month and it is being hosted by myself, DIY with Aurea, along with my dear friend Loli's Creation. And this month's guest host is Crafting with JC. I'm going to be leaving the links directly to both of these Talented Creators channels down in my description box, along with a playlist. Please make sure to visit them, give them a lot of love by sharing, subscribing, and commenting to their channels. Don't forget to let them know that I send you. And if you are here from one of the other channels, welcome to my channel. I hope you consider staying by subscribing. And this month's theme is Christmas tier tray decor. So let's go ahead and jump into our second project. I purchased this wood round at Temu. I purchased several of them in a bag. And of course, I'm going to continue to use the same red acrylic paint. I'm going to give it 1 coat only to this front section right here. And of course, throughout the entire video, I'm going to be drying everything in between because I want to make this process really quick. And then I took some beads and I divide them into 2 sections. Some of them are going to be painted in red with acrylic red paint and some with acrylic white paint. So I'm going to be threading these with some jewel cord and I'm going to be alternating between white and red. This is the way that I decided to put them together. And now that wood round is completely dry, so I'm going to go ahead and attach it to this garland. And now let's go ahead and create a tassel. The tassel, you can make it as thick or as thin as you desire. I went several times, I didn't count, but according to my taste, once I thought that I had the correct thickness, then I cut it, then I attached it just as you see here. And of course, I'm gonna go ahead and let you watch how I created this tassel because I think it's best for you to see it than for me to explain it. And you saw how simple that turned out? There it is. This is a beautiful tassel, but I'm not done yet. I have this bell also from my stash. This was from maybe a year, 2 years, who knows. I found it in my stash and I'm like, oh, this is just perfect. So I'm giving it one entire coat with white acrylic paint. And I say what entire coat like this piece is so big. No, it's not. With some hot glue, I just placed it right there and this is it. This is so cute. This is gonna look beautiful in the tier tray. So now let's go ahead and proceed with the third DIY, which is not even a DIY. I got this, I think this is from Dollar Tree. I've had it also in the bottom of my stash. Oh my god, everything. I did not buy anything for this video. Everything was in bins, so I figured, wow, I have so much Christmas supplies. Why go out there and, this is all about, saving money. So this is what I did. I went to my stash and I just started crafting. So I'm giving it one coat with white acrylic paint and I'm going to be painting the entire piece. And this will be it. Look. This, is this considered a DIY or just a makeover? I think just a makeover. It's still pretty anyway. And I'm going to be putting a candle in there, a battery operated candle. And yes, I'm going to go ahead and put it to the side for now. And I will be showing it to you in the tier tray in a minute. But in the meantime, I have this shadow box that I'm going to be repurposing. And of course, I'm going to be giving it again 2 coats in the inside, the walls, and on the outside frame with the same red acrylic paint. So I set the shadow box to the side so it could dry. In the meantime, I also have this from my stash and I'm going to be painting it with white acrylic paint. I'm just going to give it 1 coat. This is so beautiful. I think this is my favorite from all of them. Well, I also like the cutting board. Which is your favorite? Take a break and go to the comment section and let me know. So now that both of these pieces are dry, let's come in with some hot glue and place it right on top of this shallow box. Look how gorgeous. Oh my god, this is so pretty. And of course, we are coming in with this beautiful bowl that I created off camera and with some hot glue. I'm gonna place it right here. And then I also have one of these pretty bells and I'm gonna be gluing it with more hot glue right on top of this bowl. And this is it for this project. I'm going to put it to the side. In the meantime, let me show you what I did with this candle. I have this napkin, took out the double ply. I'm cutting a section and then I'm going to wrap the candle with it. I'm going to also be using some parchment paper and my hot tool. So I'm just going to go ahead and heat the candle section by section until this tissue paper adheres to the candle. Watch the process. It's really simple. My dear friends, I want to remind you that I have a playlist linked down in my description box so you could go ahead and check these amazing creators. And thank you so much for stopping by and supporting my channel. To my current subscribers, I truly appreciate all the support you guys give me. And to my future subscribers, I hope you consider sticking around by subscribing. Now, the entire napkin adhered to the candle. Then I'm going to go ahead and trim that excess off with my scissors. And this will be it. Now you could wrap some ribbon around it if you're just gonna use it for decoration purpose. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it as is. I think this looks pretty just as you see. And for this next project, I have this fish bowl that I'm going to be repurposing. Well, not repurposing, it was just sitting around my craft room forever. I have white acrylic paint and I am painting only in the inside. I'm going to be giving it 2 coats. Once it was dry, I decided to add some greenery and added this beautiful tag as you see. And then of course I'm going to go ahead and put that to the side and I'm coming in with these chargers. I'm going to be creating now the tier tray. These have been sitting around in my craft room and again I'm just kind of like refreshing it with some white chalk paint and I'm going to do that to all 3 pieces. I also have some candle holders and that's what I'm going to be gluing in between of each charger. I also want to give a special thank you to my dear friend Loli from Loli D's Creations for participating with me every month, and to JC for joining us this month. The links to their channels will be in the description box below for your convenience. These talented ladies have even more inspiration waiting for you. So once all these pieces were completely dry, I went and I pulled out the candles that I'm recycling. I added plenty of hot glue, and then once that was completely covered with hot glue, then I placed it right on top of the charger. And I did this with the second candle holder. These candle holders, I purchased them at a thrift store and they cost me a long time ago. I think it was like 25 cents or 30 cents. And of course, I painted them with a white chalk paint, and I've been recycling them for some time now. And my dear friends, I want to thank you once again for sticking around until the end of the video. If this is something that you have enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. And here is the final review. The tier trade is all put together. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts.